An open letter to the fat, arrogant, anti-charismatic national embarrassment known as President John Adams. The man's irrational. He claims that I'm in league with Britain in some vast international intrigue. Trick, please. You wouldn't know what I'm doing. You're always going berserk, but you never show up to work. Give my regards to Abigail next time you write about my lack of moral compass. At least I do my job up in this rumpus. The line is behind me, across it again. Well, the president lost it again. Oh, such a rough life. Better run to your wife, you're the boss, isn't Boston again. Let me ask you a question. Who sits at your desk when you're in Massachusetts? Never calling you a dick back at 76. And you really haven't done anything new since. You nuisance with no sense. You would die of irrelevance. Go ahead, you aspire to my level. You aspire to malevolence. Say hi to the Jeffersons and the spies all around me. Maybe they can confirm. I don't care if I kill my career with this letter. I'm combining you to one term. Sit down, John, you fat motherfucker. Cool. One day you opened up your eyes. Inside of you, inside a world, inside a universe. You didn't get to choose. You didn't get to pick the rules or pick the past or set the pace or cast the cast and crew. You didn't get to pick your starting place. And though it was a race you didn't understand, you simply lined up on the blocks, and when the pistol popped you ran. And when you tripped and dropped, you picked yourself up off the ground and picked your scabs, and knew you had to pick a plan to end what you began. As you got older, there were days of cold surrender, days of shrugged whatever's folded in with days of shocking splendor. But as time advanced, the lovely days were covered up from view by an advancing melancholy haze that hovered near the dew. Yet there were moments. There were these pure arresting moments when you stepped outside your head, outside your pain, outside control, outside the bullshit, out of body, out of rage, outside the need to get it. Get it? You will never get it. That's okay.
Have you felt a little off today? Had a lot to say, but wound up talking to yourself. I've been hunting for a kindly ear, but couldn't find one near, and wound up talking to myself.
Had a little spot where you would go and do a lot. Wanna shove it to the bottom, but the trouble gonna bubble to the top. Then the bubble gonna pop, and the hustle never ever gonna stop. Cause you get up in the morning, get ahead to get to bed, and then you do it all again until the moment that you drop. You need a plot, what you wanna witness with this life you got. You kicked and fought, trying to get up in your skin and pick this lock. That ticking clock, let's you know the bitch you got. These situations which you issue, someone fit too quick should sit you down to talk. Ever wonder who's the crazy one? People walking to work as if nothing is off. But if a person really got it, they would be cracking a bottle. It's a buddy's head and looting from shops. Other times you're alone, knowing nobody's home, but you walk around muttering under your breath, second guess it. Should say, goddamn it, goddamn it, goddamn it, just whispering soft. Do you ever get lost deep in your thoughts? Triple when you think about the cost of seeing this through? When you tie your stomach in a knot that you don't know how to undo? But do you ever have another moment after that where you can see there's no one way this has to be? Or maybe that's just me.
Have you felt a little off today? Had a lot to say, but wound up talking to yourself. I've been hunting for a kindly ear, but couldn't find one near, and wound up talking to myself.
strangling knot to be caught in, to be exiled here, to be stuck in Berlin with Vienna so near, yet so far from the emperor's ear. What a strange and impossible sum, to be old while to still be so young, to have sung before speaking a word, to be heard, to be hailed, then to fail, to be done, to love but to be so naive, to trust and to be so deceived, to mourn, forlorn, to be torn from you, scorned for another who suffers no grief. To curse God seeking lightning, and to still be ignored. To hide in this room not too rich to afford. To hear armies of creditors bang at the door, always yelling for more, and to have nothing to sell that could help, except for the Steinway that sits in the corner. For Arthur it all came too easily to learn the scales in every key, to play the etudes and the suites, the nocturnes and the fantasy, to master the sonatas, minuets and symphonies, to seek the truth in fits and starts, to strike the middle F like it's an arrow through the heart, to wing the right hand like a dove, the peaceful flutter of a dove, and with the left a violent shove, its will demand a shove, to needle gently yet relentlessly a steady foot upon the pedal, and to clench the iron fist inside the velvet glove, to learn to whisper and to scream. The whisper justifies the scream. To let each yearning finger breathe. No, nothing lives unless it breathes. To burn, to worship, to mislead, to pose a question with the pinky on a key. To flee, to fight, to bleed, to float in air, nothing silent underneath. To wrap those heavy knuckles on the gate to heaven till there's nothing to achieve but to go retrieve the length of cable hidden in the cabinet, to metamorphosize a twisted rope into an alphabet, to lay the lazy sea upon the shabby wooden floor, to rise, ascend the end across the top, to bend the C into an S, to curve the tail beneath the S, to turn the tangle to a B, to hug the wretched rooter on the fiber suffocatingly, to rap again, to get the coil, sever loops, penetrate the yawning hoop, till the loser penetrates through, think that not until it's ready, for the job has gotta do to toss the braid above the ceiling beam into a fix the noose to bid adieu to all of you until there's nothing left to do but climb the chair, to cinch the collar, find the edge, to step into the air.
She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. If I can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children, first sight of the new world. We tried a lot, she cried a lot. She said the struggle is normal. We act the part, I cracked her heart. Am I still one of the good ones? That's a good one.
You wanna brawl and crawl back into bed, but I can't move at all, I'm stalled in my head. I'm out here playing dead, we are not fit to duel. Our parents gave us different pistols, taught us different rules. Your father was cruel, this man you resent is, despite your best intentions, what I represent. I say it isn't right, you say you always right. Be prepared to fight.
She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. If I can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children, first sight of the new world. A taste of cocaine, Dixieland pain, King James, Frank Ocean, and Boy Scouts. History's strange, rearranged plays.
Go taking pistol.
good one. It's sick, the way we fight and spit. Somehow we find each other even when we're trying to quit. Cause right behind our shit we like each other quite a bit. But I might admit it's pitiful the way the line was split. 100,000 years and we're still trying to find the clip. But we don't have an ending yet, we get to write the script. It isn't gonna do to move our lips, we prove it with the chips. She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. Women and children can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. Women and children can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break?
my ribs like the doors of a cabinet might. But you will hold on to a shadow just by grabbing it tight. Set it free and let it back in the light. Never out of my heart, even when out of my sight. Leaving is supposed to be hard, man, I thought it was so selfish. And people love to keep falling out of my life. But now I know, no, I don't take it personal. No, if you got a really lovely place to go, I will chase my goals, yeah, to make me whole. Cause it's urgent, we love and be loved. I've begun to scrub up with detergent to shine up my soul. Don't let my ghost drag you down. If you don't see me around, it doesn't mean that I fell. Yeah, I'm doing well, I got some roses to smell. I hope you smile when I'm gone. It means I had the strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I got some roses to smell. Cause every screen that we tap is screaming that bigger is better. Better is how you make yourself matter, but matter is fleeting. I'm a living, a feed, a machine that I'm blind to see. No point in hiding my pride if there's no privacy. I've already dedicated too much of my time to trying to get my followers. I've been crying out for attention, it's leaving around to mend a hollow crater inside of me, knowing well that it don't mean shit. Going to the well for another cheap dopamine hit. I'm done being a bitch to ambition, now I'm already rich. I got a head that's full of $1 million questions, and the length of it is I don't need the courage to work, I want the strength to quit. Don't let my ghost drag you down. If you don't see me around, it doesn't mean that I fell. Yeah, I'm doing well, I got some roses to smell. I hope you smile when I'm gone. It means I had the strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I got some roses to smell. To reactable, I was thinking too hard and I cracked my skull. It's natural, erase all doubt. If I take my phones off, then my brains fall out. So you can shout, empty out your throat on me. It just sounds like your lips syncing, oh blah dee, oh blah da. Every time you go blah blah blah, I'm hearing life goes on like it's your mantra. So talk shit, but when it's prone to go down, you're afraid of your own bull like rodeo clowns that stay low to the ground. I stay plugged in. When my dome needs love, phones hug my skin. But earbuds don't count, they're headphone loopholes. I want them bigger than a couple sideways soup bowls. And if you're saying next to nothing, make like my playlist and get to shuffling. I can't hear you, I got my headphones on. I can't hear you, I got my headphones on. I can't hear you, I got my headphones on. I got my headphones on. I got my headphones on. When I look at who's around, it feels like two's a crowd. I don't run and hide, I just smile real wide. I turn my music loud. What? block under attack. Frozen Mickey Mouse head massacre, Mac cherry matte gloss lip smack. Please mind the thigh gap. Pierced Venus fly trap. French kiss, French roast, French toast, light frap. French goodbye, the nightcap. Full Japanese sleeves. Brazilian hair weaves and bazillionaire thieves. Heavenly, heavily creased canal street queen. 25 if a fiend, maybe 40 if she's clean. Shorty in the black rip nightmare before Christmas, safety pinned jeans. Obscenely seen art crowd, bean to bar, insert fart sound. Far out, daddy-o, daddy issues, data dumpster, dumb on purpose. Optimistic prophylactic purchase, swipe right, minimal hesitation, possible digital penetration, popsicle in the butthole. Wait, where are you going? Wait, please wait, my safe word is safe word. Say word if that's hot, word, not what? Stop, how much you fucking got? Lay above your pants, your cash, and throw the hard pleasure trophies on the top. Drop, spread your motherfucking cheeks and make them talk. Wah, 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 wah. The familiar wah, wah, walk of shame. Glittering city of dreams. Sex is on the breeze. Must be springtime in the city.
That was funny, man.
It was funny?
Yeah. So what's the real track for though?
The real track?
Yeah. You're not actually gonna put that on the record though.
Yeah, that's track number 4 on the record.
Watsky.
I'm telling you, man, it's not a stretch. It's possible to be funny and serious at the same time. You know, poignant.
Watsky.
Yes.
You have to disrespect women and talk about clubs and shit. Like that's really important nowadays. That's what they want on the radio, man.
It's a track about, juvenile epilepsy, and I feel like it'll be touching.
See, okay, you shouldn't have gone anywhere past juvenile. Think juvenile. You didn't say bitch one time in that record.
No, but at the end of the...
Sprinkle it, man. Sprinkle some disrespect on it.
Sprinkle it?
Sprinkle a little disrespect on it. There's no disrespect in the record. It's too nice. You need to have the big fucking glasses, a funny hat. Where's your T-Pain effect? I want you to go back, go home, write a better song with more bitches, fuck more people's mothers and sisters and brothers and grandmothers and shit. Come back here, and we'll talk about it, okay?
Okay, let's do that. Alright. Let me bounce with the beat for a second. No homos. Yeah. Woo! Get in bed like I'm at war. Make your vagina more than kinda sore. I'm hung like a dinosaur. Shit, your hymen tore. You're busted, you never grew up like a Toys R Us kid. I'm well adjusted like jockstrap crutches. Bang my old teachers while the preschool watches. Met a slow girl, I was fucking her fast. Had some tight old pussy and got stuck in the past. I molest old age, grab the best old babe, and the breast hole, babe, is your chest cold, babe? Are those boobs or goosebumps? Hey, sugar tits, can a pimp have 2 lumps? Measure my hard prick, whatever the night. I use my dick as a yardstick to measure my height. I'm healing myself, got a hole in my pocket, and I'm feeling myself. I'm like Wu-Tang, your art's cookie cutter like a Warhol soup can. The rapper who can destroy mere humans. Fuck your facelift, fuck your played whip. I built a spaceship to ride in while you're cruising Earth. I'm owning all the aliens who MC in the universe. The 10 best rappers is a list of me. I exist to be the greatest rapper in history. Built a time machine from Flavor's clock and a saddle. Taught Plato to rap and then kicked his ass in a battle. I'm the best rapper alive, who gets mistaken for Michael Cera everywhere that he drives. Fuck Michael Cera, you weren't so super bad. When I was riding you around Rodale yelling, who's your dad? Fuck this.
I know I'm just as strong as Hercules, because it's wired in my circuitry. And if I'm just as strong as Hercules, you'll see I'm just as strong as Hercules. In 1638, they came from Sweden, ship-shaped settlers late looking for Eden. The Delaware tribe wasn't really keen on leaving, so they bought him out and slaughtered him quick and got to breeding. 1659, they built a fortress, stationed soldiers, and gave them horses. But now the forces were losing their resources, moving in the living quick as moving out the corpses. Started changing courses when we got the Quakers, and they've been running town since Cromwell met his maker. They didn't take a pay cut, Quakers got their cake up. The paper came triangulated, traded with Jamaica. Now in the 1700s they took care of biz, built their families through some noble marriages. Still in Wilmington, doing what their parents did, living up on 7th Street in mansions they inherited. 1800 and in stepped the DuPonts. Irene DuPont was fleeing the war in France. He made the jaunt cause apparently the murder rate was higher for the gentle people spitting on the third estate. He started working late, he had a grand design, and when we cut a couple fingers off the hands of time, the DuPonts were running under Delaware like panty lines. They built a mill for small explosives on the brandy wine, but gunpowder is just as temperamental as the rich kids with CEO potential. It's essential to compete for our emergencies, which brings me to a company called Hercules. I hope I'm just as strong as Hercules. I hope I'm just as strong as Hercules. But when it comes to stacking currency, I'd like to be as strong as Hercules. Hercules gunpowder started kinda small. DuPont had it all, were sparkling the wall to wall. They were ballin' in the fall of 1899 when T.C. DuPont crawled up the brandy wine. Now Thomas Coleman started as a coal man in the mines in Kentucky with his old man. Joined the whole fam and flipped the striptease. Went from fig leaves all the way to big cheese. Never got on his knees for the love it won him from a couple brothers, Lewis and Russell Dunham. They were running shit with Coleman's muscle. Lewis wasn't clueless, but Russell's on his hustle. Now, brother Lou was Coleman's true blue man. TC would have an idea and Lou drew plans. DuPont has 70% of GDP when it came to gunpowder and TNT. They even bought Hercules. Scandalous, said the government, so they brought on antitrust litigation and they split the business up in three into Atlas and DuPont and Hercules. Now certainly they were busting heads, put in work at Hercules, then make Russell Prez. In 1912 up the road from Dover, my great-great-grandfather Russ took over. I know I'm just as strong as Hercules. 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 Because it's written in my history. I know I'm just as strong as Hercules. Russell Dunham, we said Daddy D, or Sugar Daddy D to half the family. Ran Hercules as an affable property, slap at the wrist from capitalist democracy. And so between TC and Papa D, a bit improperly they adopt the monopoly. And instead of dotting the I's and often crossing the T's, they take a walk in the trees and talk and pocket the cheese. And when Russell dropped to his knees, his heirs cashed out. In every generation after, the shares passed down. So where's that now? Split between 6 ladies, and my mother had the stocks till the 1980s. If Stonewall pays my phone calls, if San Juan fills my Scantron, if every molten shower out in Okinawa fueled by smoking powder pays my broken powers, send my folks the flowers. If it's irrelevant to my intelligence, give me a shotgun, I'm dropping these pink elephants. I'll take a tranquilizer shot and sell the sedatives. Out in Delaware, I'm well aware the fella lives. And what if Iwo Jima
all the skeletons in my closet are dead relatives.
And if the fall of Saigon,
And if I grow up to be another screw up,
and if the Tet Offensive,
but if I blow up it'll be because they blew up.
my mother loves me more than Hercules. My parents work harder than Hercules. But if I think of this as burglaries, Hercules, I know I'm stronger cause of Hercules.
Hercules, 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 Hercules.
Undermine, undermine, undermine.
Undermine, undermine.
Undermine, undermine, undermine. I don't know what to say, what to say. Either fuck you or I'm sorry. Guess it just depends on the day. Sorry for the damage I did. Fuck you for the years that we lost. Maybe there's no saving us left, but I still say I love you under my breath. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Under my breath. Undermine, undermine. Under my breath. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Under my breath. Undermine, undermine. All the walls, all the walls. Rip 'em down, rip 'em down. Every nail, every nail. Pull 'em out with your teeth. I've been busy biting my tongue. Now I got the bloodiest grin. I hope you live a wonderful life, but you're finished living under my skin. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Pity a part of me so petty. My tendency is to pick at the old scabs. Maybe you could forever be unready. I'm not ready to say that there's no chance. Take whatever is heavy and hold steady. I'll be serving the ebb and the flow. We're gonna let it go. Looking for heaven above, living in heaven below. Listen, I know that we're getting bigger and bigger. The clock is ticking, but if I'm digging and hitting nothing but rock, I'll be stopping until I'm useful. I know that soon it'll become a possibility. We're not gonna be meaning to we're at another funeral. Had an epiphany, I know you're not my enemy. And if I think it different, the distance will be the death of me. Destiny hasn't ever been part of my life philosophy, but I believe in opening every window you find. If your window's missing, you draw a frame on the side of the wall with a silver Sharpie, and then you open it wide. If it doesn't open, at least you know that you tried. And what can you do but try? Maybe you and I were never meant to be tight, but say that we were to live for a 10th century life. You could always change your mind. Right up to 999. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine. Pull my tongue out, rip my head off, paint the galaxy with what you find inside. How'd you like to grab on where our wings should be and pull each other open wide. Been thinking being trapped alive in amber wouldn't be an awful way to die. Little spider, look me in the eye. Hover over me and smother me, don't let me draw another breath tonight. We only get one shot at being torn to pieces, I think we could get it right. It's been a boring couple years and I could use a good obliteration now.
Life has been, it's been months since I've seen her, but I still got that picture of us out in Argentina on my wall. Why'd I do it again when I know how it ends? Could've seen it
Coming from a mile away. 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 Coming from a mile away.
I used to think I'd been built to race. I'd run a pill at a filthy pace for like 50 years. Fuck that shit, better fill a vase, pick some roses and chill a case of like 50 beers.
Been spending too many nights running inside of my mind. From what I can spy, come knocking on my creaky back door. No sneak attacks, door pop a cork. It's another year, another party. Well, can you believe December's here?
Of course I can.
We say that same shit every fucking year. Let's get the next one out the way right now. Oh my goodness, can you believe it's all we're not slowing down? Time keeps rolling, we do too.